In the meantime, travel to Ireland with me.
Good morning, everyone. It's 7 a.m. in the morning. Hold on. Okay, so as y'all know, yesterday was crazy. I think we got in about maybe midnight. By the time we got home, about 11:30 midnight. The tow people, the dispatch service, they kept calling to check on if the car had been delivered. I was like, I don't know. So I think about 12 something. They called to say that the car had been delivered to Tesla. Excuse me, y'all. Um, Ooh, this light. Yeah, so they called to say that the car had been delivered to Tesla. There was no way for me to know because y'all know the car has the app will tell you where the car is at any given point in time. But guess because that battery was dead, it's knocked offline. So if I go to my app, it does not tell me where my car is located right now. So that's that. Tesla's not open till Monday. So it won't be till Monday that I can actually continue to follow up and let them know that the car is already there. So that's that. The tow company, they're sending me like a $40 gift card because y'all know what time it was. My appointment was at 3 p.m. I left my appointment around 3:30, 4 p.m. Went to like CVS. So by the time I got to my car, let's say 4 p.m., that's when it all went down. So I sat out there till 4 p.m. till 11 something when the tow truck finally did show up. And shout out to my man, my man, my man. I just want to say yesterday was a day where the bag was fumbled. The bag was fumbled. One, because I went and got my lashes and brows done that really did not need to be done. And I did not realize at the time when I booked it, it showed me the fees. The fees came up to like about $60. So I was like, okay, $60, a little bit of tip. Okay, boom, we can do that. We're just going to do it. Y'all, when I booked my appointment, it did not show me one of the fees that they charged me for there. So my appointment actually came to closer to $100. So $100 for something I really didn't need. Then I had to pull my baby off the road. So that money was lost, him sitting out there with me. Then we went to Krispy Kreme yesterday, bought like a half dozen donuts. I think that came to about $17. Then we went to the seafood boil place that we saw over there. We're like, oh, we gotta go back. We gotta go back over there because that place was it was pretty packed. It was, I didn't even take no pictures. I was over it by then. But the point is, we spent about We only spent about $40 there because we didn't get a bag. We didn't get a boil. Because we didn't feel like being messy because we didn't know when the tow truck was going to finally come. Then we went to CVS to get a COVID test. That came about $17. Got two of them. Just because luckily the COVID test came out negative. So we're really thinking that Jay probably just ate something bad. And that's probably why he was feeling bad, right? So that's that. And then and then the whole car thing, the towing insurance covered it, I believe. And then we gotta sit and wait on that, right? So yeah, yesterday the bag was fumbled. So of course by the time I got home, clearly I didn't do anything that I needed to do yesterday or that I said I was gonna do yesterday. So now we gotta try to do it all today. We got all the clothes washed, but guess what? Last time my priority is folding up these clothes. Look at these clothes. This is all of the laundry. Everything is washed, so we feel good about that. I have to pack. Victoria, Christopher Murray. Let me pop her picture here because she's gonna be on a trip too. She just texted me to tell me like it's cold because she's already there in Ireland. She's like, it's cold. She doesn't feel like she bought enough of anything. Dang, I'm only bringing a carry-on because I was like, I'm gonna bring my extra little raincoat situation because it's pretty much paper. So if anybody can use it, great. If not, I'll throw it away. But I really believe I'm just going to pack the same way I packed for Iceland. So we're going to wear these same clothes again, because y'all know we are not fashionistas over here, nor do we have like a whole lot of things for real, for real. So we wear the things over and over because it's just stuff to adorn our bodies for comfort. So that's what we're doing. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to finish editing the video I was working on yesterday because it was this close to being done. So I'm going to finish that up real quick. Then I still have to make that spaghetti because I pulled that meat. So we got to make that spaghetti and we got to pack. So I think finish editing the video, pack, then spaghetti. And then the time I have after that, we'll edit some more. Good morning. Oh, the other thing I wanted to tell you, the crazy part about finding a tow company yesterday was we, outside of the insurance, because like the insurance was connecting us with whoever they was connecting us with, one didn't never showed up, so we had to call. They had to send another one. That's why we were out there for so long. Then I was also calling ones on my own, so either they did not even answer the phone at all, and ones that did answer the phone, guess where they were at? Guess where they were at? Yeah, you guessed it. Hurricane Helene. They were in North Carolina. They were in Florida. They were in areas that were affected by the hurricane on this good East Coast, lending their efforts there. So that's another reason why getting a tow truck was slim pickings yesterday. Can't even be mad. Like I said I did a whole gratitude list, and I said in that gratitude list that there are others who are going through it. This ain't nothing. This ain't nothing but a thing. This ain't nothing but a little inconvenience. This ain't nothing but something that just didn't go according to a perfect plan. But what plans are ever perfect? Let's get to work. Jay still asleep. Poor baby, he don't feel good. But he was gonna take off today anyway. So that's good. I'm gonna iron. These are the clothes that I laid out to dry and hung up to dry. Put this back on my travel pillow. I washed this in between each vacation. Yeah, this is what it is. All right, guys. Looks like baby is up. So this morning I sent the Tesla thing a message. I said, my car broke down and would not start yesterday. I had it towed there, Tyson's, last night. And today's Sunday. Mind you, they don't open on the weekend, right? According to the Tesla people. Oh, I look crazy. In accordance to whatever. So it said, I just got a message, so I'm just reading it just now. It says, good morning, Kenesha. We have located your car and have found alerts for unable to start. We will have to start with diagnosing the cause and get back to you what we find. We will reach out once we find the source of the problem. Wow. That was just now they sent that. So we're making progress. I have pretty much everything that I'm going to bring. I don't know if I'm bringing that black jacket, but I'm going to wear this on a plane. I'm going to iron these. I'm going to carry this like my plane blanket. I might bring both of these because they're rain jackets. I was talking to Victoria, so I told her I'll bring her a rain jacket. So I'll probably bring both of those. So we're pretty much done. I got like my underclothes and stuff right there. I'm going to iron, shave some lint off of some things right here. And then in the meantime, Jay got me. He really going to make me make the spaghetti. So we're going to come down here and cook up this meat sauce real quick. Look at him. Look at the prince. Oh, now you want to play sick. Watching alone. Yeah, so I'm going to get to prepping. Okay. Meat is ready, so we're ready to add our pasta sauce. Guys, so we did all the things. We cooked, we cleaned, we even folded up some of this laundry, believe it or not. We are all packed. Here's our stuff. There's our stuff. There's our stuff. And we are pretty much ready to go. See y'all at the airport. Different camera. Same outfit, but it's clean. But I'm wearing this. Yeah, we had this on yesterday too. Judge me. Judge your mama. Bye. Hey y'all. I am. Jay is dropping me off at the airport because I am Ireland bound. Ireland bound. Are y'all excited? Okay, fine. Y'all not excited. Get excited. We're going to get excited because we are going to go to Ireland, Dublin to be exact. And this is my first time going to this country. And it's one of my things to try to get to all of the countries. Do you know which door? Play. I know. I don't know. 2, 3. I don't know. You don't remember? I wasn't paying attention. No, because you know what? Last time I took an Uber, did you know Ubers have to drop us off down there now? Yeah, but then I don't do it. Oh, well, this guy did. I don't do it because I went back and forth with some lady, and I'm like, it's not even worth going back and forth and getting a messed up rating for it until they tell me that I have to. I said until they tell me that I can't do that, and I'll be parking right in front of them. They don't see nothing. So. All right, y'all. We here at the airport. My Uber driver dropped me off. He didn't make me have to argue with him as to why he dropped me off down there. So let's go. Be safe. Always look around your surroundings. Stay with your team. And don't eat too much weird shit. All right, so I'm flying Play again. I think this will count as my 3rd time flying them. Actually, it's my 2nd flight, but listen, they just opened up at 3:45, so we were all kind of just waiting in line for them to open. So that was like kind of surprising, the fact that I got here about 3 hours before my international flight, but they're not even open, or they wasn't open. So interesting.
Get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright. They look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take you there? Back to when we felt like this was forever.